Oh, so you came back for another round of my Magical Divorce Bureau! Where last time we had a plant boy and a demon girl, and the plant boy forced the demon girl to marry him, and it's so entirely confusing. I don't know, let's just start off where we last left off. Oh wait. Now, where is that next brief? I need to be prepared so the second couple will have a separation that is just as positive as this one. Villain, Jessica the Witch. Okay, Jessica is a dangerous witch. All of her crimes thus far have related to practicing forbidden magics and performing illegal experiments. We were taken completely by surprise when she suddenly turned to kidnapping. Wait, is this gonna be like the same one? It is very much out of character for this villain. Victim, Poe the Blob. Poe the Blob? Poe is a spawn of all Blob's current chief. Okay. You have not assisted it before, but it has been through this process multiple times in the past. Oh, a regular divorcee. Or divorcer. Well, I'm not exactly sure. It is currently on our list of most desirable targets due to its high social standing and beautiful appearance. Wait, what? Oh, I gotta see this blob. The situation. Just a few days prior to this event, Poe was resting in its home. Nothing seemed amiss. However, without any warning, it was suddenly engulfed in the light and was missing when the glow faded. After a few moments of panic, another member of the Blob tribe were able to get in contact with the authorities. They arrived in time to assess remaining magical particles. Okay, it was determined that it was a variety of spell to bring something specific to the caster. A search party was sent out post-haste. This is exactly what happened in the last one. Not exactly, but yeah, remarkably, Poe slipped out of the grasp of its capture and returned to its village without any assistance. The reunion was bittersweet, as Poe explained that it needed to divorce. The kidnapper, Jessica, had performed a marriage ceremony before Poe was able to get away. What kind of marriage ceremony are we doing here? Jessica was arrested without once trying to refute the claims made against her. In fact, she has not put up any kind of resistance to the process. It is quite suspicious. I guess it is. Poe has been somewhat more stable than we had anticipated. It's unexpected, but everything has gone smoothly just far. We ask that you proceed normally, but pay close attention for any signs that something could be amiss. Wow. Gotta keep my guard up on this one. Oh, okay. Oh, the Blob. The Blob! Poe is so adorable. I don't know whether, oh, he blinks! He blinks! Cool. Yeah, I guess Jessica's pretty too. I don't know. So, what voice should I give her today? Let's see. A fond greeting to you. I'm glad to make your acquaintance. I'm Jessica the Witch. Oh, really? I could not say Poe. What should I give him?
Hello, I am ready to do this.
Oh, okay. So you speak that way? Fantastic! If that's it, we can get started. I see. Or, are you ready, Jessica? I don't wanna... Okay, well anyway. Fantastic. If that's it, we can get started. A transcendent suggestion, indeed.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I'll be relying on your guidance.
Did you not hear me? I am confused. Wait, what? How are you confused? Didn't you say you're ready? Huh? I'm sorry. You desire an explanation? Yes!
Okay.
Oh, my oversight. The way I speak is a bit more advanced than most.
Yes.
It sometimes goes over the heads of others. I don't care about that. What did it mean? I was saying beginning the process was a good idea. Is that true? It is.
Yes. Okay, so we have a major communication problem here. It's almost as if they're speaking two different languages. One's extremely vocabularic. Is that a word? We'll just go with it. And one is no grammar whatsoever. Anyway, but he is cute though.
There are a high volume of forms. From what I've heard, it'd be prudent if we started as soon as possible. That makes no sense.
I thought you'd been through this before.
It needs to be concluded sooner or later. But you shouldn't be this okay with it?
Wait a minute. Something's not right here. I just keep looking and observing the situation.
I fear I don't know what to say. This is strange.
Ah! Oh! Okay. Okay, you got sawbat teeth.
Ah! Is there something that will happen once I have to leave this place? No spell works here.
Wait a minute.
We should not finish. Not until someone checks. What are you...
I get it.
I'm in no position to convince you of anything. It's up to you to decide. Maybe scaring me, your plan. You do want to put it off. You are a tricky brute. That would make for a good plan, honestly. And as I said, nothing I articulate will make you believe me one way or the other. So tell us what you want to do, and that's what we'll do. This is terrible. I can't decide. What should I do?
Maybe go along with the process. Let's see. You don't have to leave right after the paperwork finished, Poe. I also think that you should decide, Poe. You should at least try to explain, Jessica. Well, maybe he's wanting to know if there's like a inactive spell until like when he walks out the building, something will happen to him. That makes a lot of sense though. Maybe you should try to explain, Jessica.
Why? Because I want to know.
I don't think you do. What does that mean?
Then you are wrong. Explain, I insist.
Okay. Well.
Fine, then I'll let you know what exactly happened. I don't really have another choice. Good. The truth is, I didn't want you. At least not specifically.
Oh no! She was planning on taking his blob form body like all those like RPGs, like, well, take Zelda for instance. You got those choo-choo things that pop out, those little blob things. You pick them up, you put them in a pot, and then you cook them, and then, oh. I think I understand.
Liar. I heard from the group. The spell was for someone specific.
Someone specific? I was verifying my ability. Wow, I lost her voice.
I was verifying my ability to perform such a powerful spell. Summon someone important. You just happen to be the significant person it went for. I do not believe it. You're trying to fool me. You're a bad, bad trickster. If the spell was about importance, they would have told me. It was not. Well, then I possibly performed a spell that selected someone through other means, or whoever examined it could have made a mistake. I do not think either of those are right. If that's the way it is, why are we married?
I'd ask the same thing.
It's not prudent to answer a question with a question.
Really?
But why were you able to leave so easily? Because you are not good at this.
Okay. There's gotta be something else. I'm missing something. Just keep talking. I'll get there.
That would be monumentally not good at this. I didn't even try to stop you from leaving, despite all the mighty spells I can unleash.
Why, hey, I don't know your repertoire.
I have many suitors. I am kidnapped often.
What, really? You mean the divorces are based on many kidnappings? What kind of place is this?
But you do not seem to care much about being around me, and it was easy to leave. But you did cast some suspicious spell, and I could not leave right away. How could it be a mistake? This is so difficult.
Okay.
Sores and lice. It has lost consciousness.
Wait, isn't that what Lillian said in the last episode? Wait, it lost consciousness? So I guess we just wait?
Are you fully cognizant again? I never understand what you're saying.
I was asking if you felt better now. I hope this is nothing serious.
No! This does not make it sense.
Poe does have a point. The pieces don't fit together. Something must be missing, or something must not be what we think it is. Wait, are you sure you're actually married? Are you still hiding something from us, Jessica? Maybe none of this is right. Let me recline in my chair. Put on my thinking cap. I don't know what to think. Something's weird. Are you still hiding something from us, Jessica? Although, I don't feel Poe was telling us his whole story either. Maybe none of this is right.
What? Don't be ridiculous. Why are you trying to complicate this even more with unfounded nonsense?
Hey, I'm just going with my gut, lady.
I am tired. I am tired of this, and I don't care why it happened anymore. I want to do the paperwork now. Stupendous. But we will be watching you after you leave here. No funny business allowed. I can accept that.
Wait a minute. Okay.
And putting the final touches there. We're through. Good. You leave first. If you insist. Very well, Poe. It was interesting meeting you. I do not feel the same.
Oh, wow. Alright. For now I won't focus on what happened with the previous two couples. As important as this is, this final pair needs to be the center of my attention. I'll do my very best to make it a success. Except what? I don't know what happened. I don't think I did something right. Let me go back a bit. Okay, after finally, I restarted the save and more people came up? I guess it's set on random. Anyway, I got it back to this. So, last time I chose, I also think you shouldn't, no, I said you should at least try to explain, Jessica. Let's see, you don't have to leave right after the paperwork finished, Poe.
Thank you.
Oh, yay.
Okay, we can keep working. It's marvelous to have that snag properly wrapped up. I won't hinder our progress either. Why are you like this? Are you an actress? How can you not care?
Wait a minute. Well, it's not relevant.
It would make you any happier to hear, I'm sure. I would be happy because I would not have to be confused. Tell me, I won't do anything until you do.
You truly want the truth?
Yes, it is important.
Fine.
Then I'll let you know what actually happened. I don't really have another choice. Good.
Okay, so we went through this. Let's just go with, are you still hiding something from us, Jessica?
No, I'm not. And this is why I didn't want to discuss what happened. Of course I wouldn't be believed. Now we're going to go in circles until I discover what you want to hear. We won't. I'm tired of this. I don't care what happened anymore.
Oh, well, let's go back and choose the other one, shall we? Okay, well, are you sure you're actually married?
Of course. What is that face for? Nothing at all. We are married. I remember how you spoke when I appear in your evil lair. You wanted to be together, and we're doing something to make that happen.
That is to say...
Tell me what is going on.
Well, you misunderstood what my words meant. I didn't make comments about being together, but it wasn't an official ceremony or something of that nature. This divorce isn't actually needed.
It can't be.
But it is. Okay, well, I failed as a divorce lawyer. I couldn't even tell two married couples. Oh, come on.
Then why did any of this happen? What were those words supposed to mean?
Nothing. What?
Nothing. Tell the truth.
I was a bit lonely.
What? I cast a spell to bring someone over that had a decent percentage of being compatible with me.
You mean you have spells to do that?
When you first appeared, I thought it had worked splendidly. You seemed quite charming.
Oh, he's feeling like a butt now.
I endeavored to explain what had occurred, and you didn't take it well. I'm sure you recall that you rapidly became more and more despondent, referring to me as a brute and throwing accusations around. Eventually, I simply allowed you to leave after realizing I could never make it function. I was bewildered when the authorities showed up with the intent of arresting me for forcing a marriage on you.
Well, you did do other illegal actions, not just the kidnapping thing.
I initially wasn't sure why that was what I would... why that was what I was being charged with, but determined the logical conclusion was to go along with it. Who would have believed me over you? Besides, I wasn't chagrined at the notion of having one or more crime in my report. Oh. And there you have it. There's nothing else I can reveal about what occurred. Is that all? Oh, come on, Poe. You don't think I'm trying to fool you? No, your words at the beginning are clear to me now. This makes sense? His soul entire face is gradient blush. Oh, well, thank you for understanding. Yeah, okay. You are welcome. Also, we are done. That's true. There's no need to finish these papers to undo a marriage that never happened. Hooray! Yes. Yes, hooray. Now get out. Poe, I'm sorry for having you come visit against your will. I am sorry I jumped to conclusions. Okay, well at least we have compromise here. And it only took 3 tries! It was a legitimate thing to do, all things considered, but that's very sweet of you to say. Thank you. Perhaps I gave up too hastily. Maybe we are compatible once we understand one another. I think you are right. What? That's phenomenal. I wasn't sure you would find anything about me worth revisiting. You are interesting, in a confusing way. Thank you. I do wonder, why did the spell choose me? I'm not exactly sure. There's no explanation of why it pinpointed the individual it does. Strange! But still useful. What, really? I would like to try that when true suitors come to bother me. Oh! Yeah, right, that would be useful. You mentioned that you had quite a number of people after your attention. Yes, very many. It is frustrating. Well, I would offer to cast the spell on you, but if I was in the area, it might bring us together again. That would be a waste of time, right? That is possible. So then, if you concur, does that mean we can interact with each other in the future? We can. Oh, is this the start of a marriage? Or maybe... Anyway. But do not hide the truth from me again. I swear. Right. Should I also try to use more familiar wording when I speak? No, I will try harder to understand. An impeccable compromise. Does he know what that means? I could not ask that of anyone else. Many feel the way I speak is difficult to understand. No, it's just really simple. What? I haven't noticed anything unusual about it, except it's really simple. Are you sure you are telling the truth? You promised to do that. I mean it. Well, what about it is hard to make sense of. Whoever they are must not be listening very well. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. Now, if it's alright with you, I think we should free this office for a couple who's actually in need of it. Yes, we should go, and we can leave together. I'm glad in too. Oh man, I think we did it. Marvelous, absolutely marvelous. Seeing these pairs overcome the difficulties between them is so beautiful. This is truly how things are meant to be. And there's still one couple left. I'll give the two of them the same result as the previous pairs. To start, I should read the brief closely. Well, let's not read the brief. 26 minutes!
Anyway, if you want more Vocaloid or gaming content, then press that subscribe button. If you want more My Magical Divorce Bureau, then click the like button as well. I think you'll come back. I know you'll come back for some more My Magical Divorce Bureau. Will you end up in the Divorce Bureau? I hope not. Anyway, catch it next time.